Hello everyone, this is glowinggolem, and welcome back to yet another episode of Project Ozone. And yes, I have been doing some stuff that you can see over that there. Yeah, stuff has happened because I recorded like half an episode or something, and it just, my microphone decided to not record for the entire thing. So it looks like it's recording at the moment. I really hope so. If it isn't, then you won't see this at all. But anyway, in that episode, I made this smeltery and started casting out all this iron and stuff. And I put in all the iron armor and buckets and stuff we got from the mob farm into here to smelt out. I made a cobblestone generator over here with a barrel here and then some crucibles here, which I am yet to connect up. These have yellorium blocks underneath them, so it does times 25, so you can't see it, but yeah. Then I just got some stuff set up down here, made myself a blast furnace, which is cooking up iron into steel, if it will, yep. And then I'll get to those later. Yeah, I made a nether portal, and I went to the nether. So, yeah, I'm not gonna go right now because it is quite laggy. And, yeah, it's laggy around here because my computer isn't great. But, yeah, getting onto this. I just decided I want to see what a sacred... I need to put this chest plate back on to get my hunger back. I want to see what a sacred... what is it? Rubber sapling looks like. So I just decided I'll plant one, grow it, and then we'll see. And that probably wasn't a good idea because now I have to destroy this. And yeah, vein mine, and I get a whole inventory of junk, as you can see down here. So I need to find somewhere to put this. I really need to keep that on. I just don't like the particles from the jump boost. That's the only reason why I'm not doing that. So let's get ourselves some drawers. I think there were a few. No, okay. I have wood. I can make them. Okay. That's not there. Okay. So we need chests. So let's make those just like this. There. And then we need some more wood. So like this, I think. And then, yeah, I think these will be enough drawers. Just like that. Okay. That is plenty. Okay, well, I just got rid of most of the tree. There's still quite a bit of it left, but it's not nearly as much, and it isn't causing as much lag as it was before. So, yeah. But anyway, what I am planning on doing in this episode, or what I was planning to do in last episode, which I didn't get up to, fortunately, because I can now do it in this episode, and that last episode is just... It's just pretty much... I did a lot of stuff off camera. That's all that's happened. But, so... Okay. What I was planning on doing is making automatic sifting. So, these lava generate... Oh, they're like, crucibles. They're crucibles. They are going to be used to generate power. So with this much lava, we can pump it out into a lot of crucibles. No, from the crucibles into the lava generators. And the way I'm going to do that is by using fluid conduits. And yes, to make those, I need an alloy smelter. And I have the recipe for that all prepared. So I'm just gonna do this quickly, make up some lava generators, which I have prepared here. And then we will be all ready to get on to making the automatic sifting. And there are the 16 lava generators. So, as I said, in this crafting table here, I have prepared an alloy smelter, which took a bit to make. Because to make this, I need steel. Not iron, steel. And that's why I made the blast furnace down there. But anyway, now we have the alloy smelter, and I'm prepared. I have power ready for this to go into, and I am actually not prepared because in this chest I had stuff that I was meant to grab. So here are some things. We are going to make vibrant alloy to make the highest tier of conduit. So if we put in all these three things, we will make the second tier conduit stuff. Then we just put it in with ender pearls, and we will have the third tier. I also have an ender pearl and iron to make the transfer nodes. So to actually make the transfer conduits, to actually make these conduits, we are going to need some binded composite, which I have prepared here, and we just put this into our furnace with some fuel, which will be this, because I have nothing better to use. I wasn't meant to put all of it in. I'll need a spot for this. That looks like a good spot. But yes, this is making a binder composite, which we're gonna need. So I'm gonna put some more of that, let that smelt up. I think we have enough. But let's head down here, because I have everything prepared to make automatic hammerers and sifters. So in here we have 9 anvils, so we'll take these and the 9 iron pressure plates and 9 pistons. Then we have Invar here, and I think it's this recipe here. It might be that, yes, automatic hammerers. We have 9 of those. So now what we need is electrum gears, and then we put the electrum gears in here and we get automatic sieves. Okay, now that should update a quest or something. I also have 2 pressure plates here, a cauldron, and some iron. We just put it like this and that, and we have a drum. So that's going to be useful for storing all of the lava that we get. So as you can see, there's energetic alloy here. If we just combine that with the ender pearl, we'll be all ready to get the conduits up and running. So for now, what I'm going to do is I need 3 hammers to hammer down cobblestone, 2 to hammer down gravel, and 1 for sand. So I think I might just put these here. Yes, okay. So there's I'll just do it something like this, I guess. And then on the opposite side, those are 2 away. So I'll put these 2 away. We can put down those. Then we can put down these. And one other thing that I need is to make crafters. So these will automatically craft everything that we get from the sifting. And like compact it down so it's easier to store and stuff. So to make these, I think we need lapis and some gold nuggets, I think, if I can remember correctly. And I also need quite a bit of iron. So do I have it in here? No, I don't. It will be in there then. So let's grab out a lot of this. In here I have some redstone. Probably not enough, but crafter. We're gonna make the tier 3 crafter, I think, and a few of those. So we need this. So 3 of those. We need, what do we need? We need redstone torches and a crafting table. So let's make some of those redstone torches, and I will go get some wood to make crafting tables. And I guess we can just use this wood that we used. Yep, okay, crafting tables are done. So, yep, we have 1 and 2 of those. Let's just make some more sticks here to make more redstone torches, because we are going to need quite a few of these. So redstone, there's none in there. Let's go over to this one. There's 90, that's a ton. We won't need any more after we make the sieves. I don't know what they're called, but those things that you put stuff in and you get stuff out for free. Okay, let's make a few more of these, and then we can make 1 more of those ones. Then we can make 3 of these, and then 2 of those, because we've run out of crafting tables. So let's make 2 more crafting tables, and then we can finally make the tier 3 crafters. Okay. So these are going to be, like I said, used to compress everything down. And it looks like this is all done with that, so we can now start turning them into the vibrant alloys. Okay. So I guess I might just put these 3 down. Where would be somewhere that they won't get in the way, because it looks very, okay. I'm gonna go diagonal and over. So if it, yep, okay. We now have 3 crafters that we can provide power and put in a whole ton of recipes to craft all the stuff that we need. Okay, well, all that we're waiting for now is for all the conduit stuff to be done. So, yeah, I think I might wait for that. And, yeah, that's gonna be really awesome when we're all done. 3 vibrant alloys, and then these. Okay, so we now have some of these things. I also need to make the, item transfer item conduits, and I am getting so full up, so I'm just gonna dump some stuff into this bag of holding that I don't actually need right now. Yeah, okay. So what I have done here is I have made a trench thing that I'm gonna be running all the conduits through. So here we need power connected, and we also need the item ones. Okay, that placed there. These particles in my face are so annoying. Hello, are you gonna please don't crash? Okay, we're back. It didn't crash. And I was getting rid of this. I don't have the jump boost anymore, but it means I don't have all those particles in my face anymore. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I need to connect all of these like this. I actually need a conduit here, like that. I'm gonna set all of these to extract, just so they all know what they're doing, and it doesn't get all messy, and that one is actually gonna be disabled, because, yeah, okay. These run down here. I don't actually need that then. So then they'll come here, and then up here, and connect to these ones here. And I am going to need quite a few more of these. I've got some cooking up here. So let's put those like that. 16 more. I don't know how much more I'm gonna need, but we are gonna need quite a few. So now we just set all these to extract. So these are now extracting from here, and they need to be told to put what they get into here. So I'm just going to set all these to insert. Okay, yeah, well, anyway, I'm going to sort out every single conduit thing. We also need fluid conduits here, and item conduits, and just conduits everywhere. So let me get all that sorted out, and I will be back. Alright, guys. So this is not yet complete, but it is very close. I'm just waiting on a few more conduits to, or vibrant alloys to smelt up, and then I need some glass and stuff. But I thought I might take this opportunity while I'm waiting to just explain what's happening. So, cobblestone comes into here. This whole thing runs off cobblestone. Everything comes from cobblestone. So, this gets pumped out from a round robin. So, it'll go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and also 7, 8, 9 different things, as you can see here. When these get power, which they get power when this lava is pumped out using the fluid conduits into... it's gonna come out here and down. That isn't yet connected, and I won't connect it until I know that everything is set up and ready to go. So this then has power going out and lava going in. So as you can see, it's inserting lava in the fluid one, and then energy is extract. So then the power is sent to every single bit of machine, and yeah. Even over, not yet over here, I'm still working on that. So let's see here, this is done, which means I can make some more energy conduits. So let's see here. We need energy conduits here, so that is gonna be extract, and then these I will set all of these to extract later. But yeah, then this comes down here into these ones as well, down here, and then connect up all of the machines just like that. Okay, so now everything should be getting power, and I just need to turn all of these into the... it's actually insert on the power. Wait, insert. There, okay. And insert. Those ones are extract, these are insert. So, here we have the sieves. So, over here we have cobblestone coming in here. That is hammered down and then sent in round robin to this one, and this sieve here. Then from these two, it's then sent to round robin to this one and this sieve here. And it's the same with the cobblestone that the cobblestone one goes to here, then the gravel, so it's gravel, sand, and dust pretty much is what ends up in here. Then out of here, everything will go into its separate channel, which will go into here. If it can't go in here, which means everything is full, which I will do, remember the current slot, so only those items can come in here. So that means that they'll go in here, and then if they can't, they'll go into this chest here. That chest then pumps items out on the red channel into a drawer controller, which is just sitting under there, set to insert on red. Then, over here, this pretty much gets all of the sifted stuff. It 2x2s it is pretty much what it will do. Craft it up. And then, from that, all the, gravel, the, iron ore gravel stuff will come back into here to be sifted. There's 1 for the gravel stuff and 2 for the sand, just because there'll be more sand, and it will be harder to keep up. So, let's quickly see if this is ready. Looks like it is, and we need some more, vibrant alloys. So, let's cook up one of those. Yeah, so this pretty much compresses everything down into its dust form before it is sent into here. When it's sent into here, it pretty much means... I should actually check that dust can not go into these. So, where's my hammer? Okay, so there... wait. Yeah. Okay, so there's the gravel, there's the sand, and there's the lag. Okay, dust. So, can we put dust in here? No. That is what I wanted to see. So, that pretty much means all the dust will end up in here and in the storage system. So, I think if this is ready to go, I am ready to go. So, we'll put this in here, just like this, and that there. And before I connect this, I'm just going to do a few final checks just to make sure everything is ready to go. Okay, I have checked everything. Looks like everything is wired up correctly. So, let's get this going. So, we should see lava pumping into here, and then the power should start filling up everywhere, which it looks like it is doing. So then this is compressing it into the gravel, which should be going into here, as well as into here. And that should be ending up in this here, if it gets a piece. So that is inserting on brown. This is extracting on brown. The conduits look like they are connected. I'm pretty sure they are. So yes, you can see there's gravel coming in here. Then, since this is extracting on black, we should see it come into this one here. And yes, so we can now set a recipe for this. And that's going to craft it into that. We want it external, and then also we want to craft this. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all that we need to do. I hope that there are enough recipes for all of this so that we can craft all of it. So yeah, it looks like that's good. We haven't got anything in there, which is also good. Looks like we got our first iron ore, so that should be going into here. And that looks like it's doing stuff. We should also be getting stuff in here and in here. And this looks like it is working, which is great. So now it's just a case of setting up all the recipes so that they work. And they automatically craft everything. So let's apply that. Come down here. And it does look like we are gonna need some more things. There, titanium, okay. we have one more recipe slot, and it doesn't look like we will have enough space to put that in. So I'm just going to sort things out around here, just get it so only the dust is ending up in here, as well as all the extra non-dust items. So I think I'm just going to go and end the episode there, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.